Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm very excited to be sharing this with you guys. This is my work from home morning routine. Now I actually get to work from home usually about 1 to 2 days per week. So when we got on this whole stay home situation, I was pretty set with how I usually structure my mornings. I can definitely say that I have refined my routine quite a bit. I think I've got it down pat to a routine that I feel very comfortable with. It's keeping me nice and productive. I'm getting in my exercise, taking care of my skin, my hair, everything, making sure that I'm getting all of my nutrients in the morning, and of course, making sure to stay productive and on top of work. So whether you're on the stay from home order right now and you're just looking to see how other people structure their mornings, or if you're watching this in the future and you're just curious what a work from home morning looks like, or if you're possibly getting to start a job where you are allowed to work from home and you're looking for some examples of that, I wanted to make sure to share my routine with you guys. Of course, before we jump into it, I just want to remind you guys to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new and you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below, tell me how you structure your mornings, and let's go ahead and jump into my work from home morning routine. So I typically wake up somewhere between 7:45 and 8:15. This is the time that I usually get up for work since I have a flexible schedule, so I'm sticking to my regular wake up time while on quarantine. And the first thing that I do, which I know is usually a big no-no for a lot of people, but works really well for me, is I check my emails. My clients are on Central and Eastern time, and I'm behind them on Western time, so I always make sure to check first thing in the morning in case of anything that needs an urgent answer. And with us being in quarantine right now, I like to use this time to pick out my workout for the day from my library of YouTube workouts. And if Spartacus is still in the room, I'll say good morning to him. Sometimes he gets up with Trevor for an early morning walk, and other mornings he likes to sleep in with me. I try to make my bed first thing in the morning, which tends to put me in a productive mood. It's the first thing I get to check off of my to-do list for the day and motivates me to keep that going for the rest of the day. Since this day was a workout day, I threw my hair up. Every morning varies in some way depending on if I'm working out or taking a rest day or have a morning meeting. So while this is my typical morning routine, it can change depending on the plans for the day. I just wanted to go over my morning skincare routine with you guys. I know a few of you have seen it before, but I just wanted to kind of walk through all the steps with you guys, let you guys know what I'm using and why I'm using each of these products. So the very first thing that I do is I cleanse my skin. I use the Trader Joe's natural facial cleansing pads with tea tree oil. I have acne, and I've actually noticed that tea tree oil really has worked for me as far as like helping to combat acne, and I really love these from Trader Joe's. They're very inexpensive, and I like the cleansing pads in the morning just because they're like quick and easy and really effective. I can feel it like exfoliating and just like really getting down into my skin so that my skin can like reap the best benefits from the product. So since I'm going to be working out this morning, I don't want to go through my full morning skincare routine just yet. Instead, I'm going to do a mask for a couple of hours. I'm going to do the Summer Fridays Jetlag mask. This mask is awesome. It really just like helps your skin just be like really hydrated and stuff. It doesn't make you oily or anything. Just kind of gives you that perfect balance. And then this is the only thing that I'll wear on my face for the morning since I am going to shower after I work out, so you guys will see a more in-depth morning skincare routine then. But now I'm going to change into my workout clothes and then head downstairs for my morning coffee. After skincare, I get dressed for the first part of my morning, which, like I just said, will be a workout. And then I also grabbed a sweatshirt to take Spartacus out on his morning walk. The first thing I love to do to settle in downstairs is open the blinds. I love having natural light come through our place just because it puts me in a happier mood, and especially in quarantine, it's nice to see the sunshine, and personally, a happier me is a more productive me. Up next is breakfast, and I only ever really eat a slice of toast just because I can get nauseous pretty easily in the morning, but I like to make it fancy with a little olive oil and put it in our George Foreman grill. And of course, I need to have a cup of coffee. I'm currently very into glass mugs and got these for just $1 from the Dollar Tree. Such a steal. We have an espresso, which was a gift from my parents a few years back and has been one of the most loved and used gifts I've ever received. I love how frothy the coffee is, and their pods are just so flavorful and rich. While that's brewing, I get my lemon water and collagen working. I'm currently using the Girl in the Sea marine collagen, and you guys, I love marine collagen. It's something that I've talked about here a few times on my channel, but I just feel like I see the most results in my skin and lashes when using marine collagen. So if you guys want to try Girl in the Sea collagen, I'll have it linked below, and you guys can use my discount code Bottled Ambition for 15% off, because now is definitely a great time to try beginning a wellness routine. So while I'm waiting for my coffee to finish brewing, I'll go ahead and answer some emails. Also, usually my toast is done around this time, so I'll go ahead and finish it off with a sprinkle of salt and parsley. I do like my toast extra crispy, so I don't mind it when it overcooks like this, just a little bit. And then I'll also go ahead and clean up the kitchen, finishing up cleaning dishes that we used the previous night for dinner, and of course wiping down and sanitizing all of the countertops, which is definitely super important, especially right now at this time. And once the kitchen is nice and tidy and my coffee is ready to go, it's time for work. So I'll usually spend a couple of hours here just answering emails, moving projects along. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a project manager, and also just working on general communication and everything with my team. Once I feel like I'm in a good spot with work, it's time for me to exercise. I have a at-home workout playlist of different workouts I found here free on YouTube to choose from. I'll link that playlist down below in the description if you guys are looking for any at-home fitness videos. And sometimes I'll actually go for a run before doing a video, but on this morning I just did 2 workout videos back to back. And personally, I prefer HIIT training because it's just so dynamic and I can get bored really easily, but you'll also find targeted workouts and some dance and bar classes on my playlist. Afterwards, it's back to the computer to catch up on more emails and requests that have come through during my workout. Once everything is caught up, I'll head back upstairs to clean up for the day. My daily uniform has usually consisted of an oversized tee and leggings or sweats, and these 2 pieces I'm pulling are 2 of my current favorites, which I'll dive into in an upcoming favorite at-home basics video. So I just jumped out of the shower and I'm gonna kind of finish up my skincare routine. So first off, since like I'm done eating and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Undeniable Beauty. I actually usually take this first thing in the morning. I just so happened to forget this morning. So I'll take that. I usually take it with the energy ones, but I'm out right now. I can't go to Target, because we're trying to reduce how many times we go out. And then for anyone wondering about this is a microfiber like hair towel that you can like twist up and stuff. It'll help your hair dry faster. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tone. I like to use a brightening toner in the mornings just to give my skin some vibrance. So this is the Pixie Vitamin C Tonic. I also love their like classic glow tonic, but I have this bottle right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. And then at night, generally the toner that I use is more of like an acne treatment toner. And then next I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. If you have sensitive skin underneath your eyes, which I do, every other eye cream seriously just gives me rashes and like they're painful and stuff. They really like mess with my skin a lot. This is the only one for me personally that doesn't do that, and it's affordable, which is great. So I love this eye cream just in general. I loved it before I started reacting like that, so I do recommend this one. Then next, to give my skin a little bit more of a bronzy glow, I'm gonna go in with this booster serum. This is the Glow Radiance Booster from Hylamide. This gives your skin
like I just said, like kind of like this bronzy glow. I love it for the daytime, especially if I'm not gonna wear a lot of makeup. This just kind of gives me a little bit of a tan almost. And then finally going in with my moisturizer for the day. This is the Bliss Drench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator for All Day Moisture. I love this because it's just like nice and light and it sinks into your skin very quickly. So if you're gonna do makeup or something, this will absorb right away and won't interfere with your makeup. And now my skin is all set to go.
I've been getting into the habit of doing a very natural, barely there face in the mornings to feel pulled together. I walked you guys through this makeup routine step by step in my last quarantine vlog, which I'll go ahead and link here on the screen and in the description down below if you guys want a tutorial. I usually only wash my hair once or twice a week, or else it tends to dry out since it is heavily bleached, and today just so happened to be a hair wash day. Whenever I do wash my hair, I like to rough dry my hair with a regular hair dryer, and then when it's damp, I go in with my Revlon one-step dryer and volumizer to style and smooth it. Another habit that I've been getting into is wearing at least one piece of jewelry each day to feel a little less sloppy. Today's jewelry is my Gorjana Parker layering set, which has been a favorite of mine this month. This morning I decided that I wanted to make a quick smoothie to tide me over until lunch. Using our Ninja that we got for our wedding, I'm just blending some frozen berries, Dot Fit chocolate protein powder, which is my absolute favorite, and a little bit of water. And sometimes I'll add some spinach or other greens, but we're due for another grocery run because all of our greens have wilted. On this day, I had a midday meeting, so I switched into our spare room to finish up work for the afternoon to ensure I'd have a nice, quiet space for my calls.
But anyways, that was it for my morning routine. I hope this helped those of you out there who are looking for some examples of a good work from home morning routine. I also do want to remind you guys that not every morning is the exact same. I do try to keep the same kind of structure, but things can change. I might have a meeting in the morning. It may not be a workout day for me or things like that. So as great as a structure and a routine is, make sure to take it day by day. You don't have to have a perfect morning routine done every single morning. Feel out your body, feel out your obligations for the day, and just kind of use your morning routine as a guide to kind of tell your brain that it's time to be productive. If you need to switch things up, don't stress about that. That's definitely totally okay. But for right now, I have my smoothie, I have my laptop here, and I'm about to jump on a work meeting. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I am posting lots of quarantine vlogs. If you guys are looking for extra entertainment, I definitely want to make sure to keep that content coming for you guys on this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.